First, work up a sweat, and then go swimming. It's always better to go end late afternoon on an East Coast beach, because then you get the sun on your back. It's nice. You can look over the water. It's real nice. The light, it's a little darker too. You know what I mean? I'll try pushing a bit. Switch. Give my friggin' Achilles on my left leg a little rest. It's been like flaring up, I would say. Usually goes away once I'm warmed up, but I need to work on switch anyways. I need to get. I really wanted to. I thought that skateboarding every day would make me like really proficient at pushing switch, but kind of hasn't. It's okay though. I'm using my left hand for the gimbal, which is why it's not so perfect as usual. I would like to think of it. Oh, thank God Twitch fixed the freaking chat. I can read chat now. Sorry, Joey, for last time. I know I looked at the VOD and you said hey and I didn't reply. It's because I couldn't read chat. Now I can read it. This is good. I can push switch. Might push switch all the way to the basketball court. Or the beach. House been being built. Remember when we first came by here? It was just open green land, remember? I remember. That was what, like 3 months ago? Crazy. Crazy how stuff always changes. Life changes so quickly. by the beach. Right near the beach. My left leg is so much weaker than my right, like it's not even funny. It's crazy. I gotta work it out. I'm trying to get my left leg strong to make it my power leg, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll switch on the ocean walkway thingy. Push regular for now. I mean, goofy. Thank you everybody. Thank you. Stop traffic just for me. I like this house. It's a pretty cool house. Actually, I like all the houses here, I'm not gonna lie. Every house here is like insane. Oh man. Oh, I almost wiped out so bad. It was crazy. We're going to Trade Winds. Remember the Trade Winds? That's where I spent 7-8 hours working on my resume. Remember? Our first place, my baby's first place here in Miami. Yeah. Trade Winds. Best hotel I ever stayed at. Trade Winds. Insane hotel in value. Friggin' sweet, bigger than my apartment. Like way bigger than my apartment. I'm not in any rush today. I'm gonna take my time. It's a nice courtyard. Got the orchids. Got the pool. Oh, there's a dude. Oh, someone took a shit. I smell feces. Got the boats. I never did rent a boat.
want to go back home? Well, I can't hold your hand, Mama.
Colette, just give me my hand. Here, hold my hand. Let's go.
Oh yeah, the beach. What part of Jamaica? Right near the beach. Lot of mercy. I want to talk to Saves. Be busy. W already. Supercars. See a couple Porsches. Rules. Doggo. Doggo going crazy with the skateboard. Losing his mind. He's a skater dog. If I had that power, I'd give the dog a skateboard. I mean, obviously not mine, but I mean, if I owned the dog, I would let the dog use a skateboard. But I mean, I'm not gonna own a friggin' carnivorous shedding animal that lives 15 years. Oh, this is where my babe and I had dinner, birthday dinner, right here. Those are people. That was their view.
It's never a good sign, you know?
Do love Miami though. Miami Beach. Miami mainland's fucked. Pursue happiness, always. Always and only.
Well, that might be for you.
They always play terrible music here though. They feel like boomer music. bad music, not like rock and roll and shit. You know what I mean? Like, how terrible is this music? It's the worst music I've ever heard in my life. Terrible. Something's going down here. 7 lights. Oh, that's not what it's called. Goya? What's Goya? Or some lame electronic festival. The main electronic festival is fucking WMC, which is fucking coming up. That's like the one end of March. I don't know if I'm going to be here by then, but hopefully the fucking people aren't gonna be gay about fucking COVID. Brazil has been fooled, they've been duped, they've been friggin' global homoed. Pushing that back carnival like a few friggin' weeks or months rather, to like April, May, where it's gonna be cold as fucking real. Instead of like actual carnival, which is like now. Today. I think Fat Tuesday's probably tomorrow. But no. It's global homo. It's global homo carnival this year. Terrible. Brazil, man. Bolsonaro's the craziest freaking crook in the world. Right? Selling off Petrobras and devaluing the real like 4 or 5 times in order to make better business for other companies and shit. And even he's against the fucking vaccine mandate, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking clown world out there. When you're fucking agreeing with Bolsonaro, you know that shit's like fucked. It really is just poison. Not just well, yeah, also vaccine, but I mean, just the choices. You know what I mean? Nice beach. Right near the beach. I think I'm gonna go shoot around first before hitting the beach. Feel good. Be peak day though. Peak sun. I'll be peaking. I'll be climaxing in the sun. That did not come out right. Look at the water, insane. We're definitely gonna hit that soon. We're gonna wait till late afternoon, I think. Hopefully the clouds don't come in. That'd be such a shame.
And I don't know how to move, so.
Yeah, let's go shoot some hoops. road was it? I think was it the first one? Or was it the second one? Might have been the second one. No, it was the first one. Was it? Yeah, it was this one. Lucky 14th Street. Or lucky number 14. Man, I love Miami. I love Miami so much. Look how chill it is. Nice day. Nice day. Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat lunch soon too. Dude, it's such a nice day. Hi, thank you. The 330 CI convertible. What? That was my first car just because my fucking father wouldn't co-sign on the fucking car that I wanted, motherfucker. But I digress. All I can blame is myself. Yo, what's up, Squirrel? Oh, wow. What's up, man? What's up, dude? I guess you heard that. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, man. I guess I'll tell you the story. Obviously, I have a lot of pent-up rage about that still. It was a 2014 Mustang GT. The 49th year of it, right? The fixed axle, and I got it signed for 30,000 Canadian dollars plus the loan, an open loan, new. And the fucker didn't want to co-sign. I would have paid. It was an open loan, so I got like fucking the maxed out 8-year loan, but it was open, right? And I was gonna start a job, so I was gonna pay $420 a month for it. And the fucker didn't want to do it. And I spent about the same amount of money over the last years on like car repairs and shit. And now I have no equity based on the car. Not that the car is an investment, so that we have value. Thanks. And now I see the prices of cars now, and not that it would have been investment, not that it would have lasted, but it's just. And it's like, who am I going to blame? I'm going to blame him when I couldn't get the loan myself, right? Like, I got to blame myself. Good, just came home. Wow. Oh, wow. No worries, dude. Yeah, so, like, you know the cost of a fucking cars now, especially those cars, especially 2014. No. And he just fucking, whatever, jeopardized my job that I got and shit, because I had to drive a piece of shit car and everything everywhere that was breaking down all the time while I was stressed. Fucking idiot. But he's a moron. He voted for Trudeau anyways, the fucking retard. So he deserves everything he gets. Yo, what's up, Wade? How you doing? So bro, just got home? Nice. LOL. No worries, man. No worries. I was just some random fucking Thanks for listening. And then he fucking gaslights me and says that he never was against it, the fucker. Fucking idiot. He's such a moron. Whatever. How you guys doing? What's up, Squirrel? Oh, I also told the head of HR at University of Miami that she's a fucking dumb bitch. Literally those words. She tried to fucking gaslight me today, the fucker. Fucking dumb bitch. You're gonna try to gaslight me? Yeah, I'm gonna call you a dumb fucking bitch. Fucking slime ball. Oh my god. Yeah. It was ridiculous, because what happened, dude, it's like, because there was like this email where it's like, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this mask mandate, right? And then I asked if there's like an office that I could use where I don't have to wear a mask, or if I could work from home or whatever. And then I wrote in the email, I'm like, if not, then like, I don't know, and then I might have to resign or whatever. And my prof takes it, doesn't even like reply to me, sends it to her. They gaslight me, saying that I was walking around the lab without the fucking mask on Friday, which was bullshit, because they set me up. They're like, you know what? You can go into the lab, you can go into the office, into the conference room without a mask if there's no one in there. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. So on Friday, I was in the conference room and there was no one in there, and I didn't have the mask, exactly as they said, and I have an email. And my fucking profs, they don't even, like, the only reason why I know this is because I got this information from the prof saying, oh, there's these people that are saying that you were in the lab on Friday without a mask and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? The profs, they did it, they set me up. And they didn't even tell me. Like, and then she tried to gaslight me based on that email where I was like, you know what, like, I don't know if it's gonna work. Is there an office I can work in, like, as a human being, as a normal human being? And she's like, well, it says you, like, she calls me, she says, yeah, I'm accepting your resignation. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, you dumb bitch? Dumb fucking bitch? I didn't outright start with that, but I'm like, no, I didn't resign. I didn't send my resignation. I'm about to play some ball, so that's gonna be nice. I'm like, I didn't send my resignation, and whatever. The conversation was moot because it was more just her informing me and shit. And I'm like, obviously you guys don't want me there. Obviously you want to fire me, and obviously I don't want to be there. But because you're trying to gaslight me right now, you dumb fucking bitch, I'm gonna call you a fucking bitch. And the profs are spineless. They're just tattletales, man. They must not like their jobs, dude. They must hate it. They force their poor 5-year-old to wear a mask at school every day. They told me that. They're like, yeah, well, our 5-year-old goes to school every day and we make them wear a mask and shit. I'm like, I didn't say anything negative to them, but I'm like, you're insane. It's not even, like, legal, Yeah, it's insane, man. It's so crazy. But it's okay, dude. So yeah, like, I'm fired. That's pretty much the end of the story. So yeah, I gotta leave America in, I think, 30 days. I have. I might go to the Bahamas again. I might try to re-enter as a tourist again, and then I think I have like 2 more months or something as a tourist, maybe. So it looks like I'm out of here maybe April, May. But it's fine. The pay was shit. I told the HR lady, I'm like, listen, like, the pay is shit. You're trying to gaslight me. My professors are fucking shitty human beings. They must not like their jobs unless you get another job. Pay here is crap. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, we were talking about that, and I mean, I understand with the taxes and stuff, but it's like I was willing to do that based on the opportunity and the ability to work with, like, intelligent people and in my field, right? I was willing to take that pay cut, right? Like, not even just a pay cut, just really, like, I can't even fucking pay for anything here, like, it's not like, I might leave here in debt. I'm already in debt, but I mean, even after my 2 years, I might have left here in debt. Right? Like, what? I'm gonna be a fucking 39-year-old without like out a goddamn office in debt working with this shit? Oh, no way. Of course not. Las Vegas, I think, pays more. Oh, nice, man. Out here in Florida, a lot of people don't like their lives though. No. So shit. Yeah, exactly. Dude, that's exactly. Yo, I'm so glad you tuned in because I was just thinking about like you and what you were saying, and just people are cold and they're not like the coldness, man. It's crazy. Oh shit, I'm wearing my fucking bathing suit. Whatever, I can shoot around in my bathing suit. That's fine. Yeah, man, it's crazy, dude. And it's like this fucking HR bitch. She was fucking trying to gaslight me for no fucking reason. It's like, fine. Obviously, the professors, they want to fire me. It's clear, right? But like, you should fucking be on my side, you dumb bitch. Like, and then she's like, yeah, you know, there's various reports of you not wearing a mask. And I'm like, who was that? Like, who said that? And she's like, oh, I can't report that. I'm like, then why am I gonna believe you? And she said, oh, well, because they're employees. I'm like, well, I'm a fucking employee, you dumb fucking bitch. It was hilarious. She was like shocked. I don't know if she was like baiting me, you know what I mean? Because her obviously it's not her first rodeo, right? But I don't know if she was baiting me in order to fire me. Run to people a lot of times discussion, are they really rich or struggling out here? Yeah. LOL. They don't think people stand up for themselves. Yeah. It's crazy. That's what like. She was like shocked, and I mean, it's like, don't fucking gaslight me. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't say I did something when I didn't. Don't accuse me of that. Say don't bring evidence that isn't evidence to support it, to back your claims, and then try to pay me shitty pay for it. Like, fuck off. People don't expect that here. Oh, really? Oh, whoops. In New York, stand up for themselves all the time so you don't get into these issues. Dude, that's exactly what happened. I swear, man. Again, I was thinking, you know, this isn't her first rodeo. She's probably, you know, I'm sure she hears that a lot. She's HR, but she was like, she sounded shocked. And I'm like, well, New York people stand up, yeah. California, I notice people do love it out there and aren't cold like people here. Yeah, I was just thinking about that, man. I swear, I was thinking about. It's not like oh, I hate this place, whatever. No, I love this place. I love the people here. But yeah, there is an aspect of that. Maybe just in the university too, right? But man, my profs are psycho, dude. They're like they set me up, man. They set me up, dude. He said, yeah, you can sit in our conference room without a mask. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. Then they fucking tell on me. Like, what? And then I said that. I'm like, yo, they literally set me up. And I'm like, obviously you don't like want to fire me. Or rather, you'd rather fire me for whatever reason. Yeah, that feeling. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Yeah, dude, thanks, man. Thanks for fucking. I was just thinking about like you and our conversation and all of that. It's crazy. It's so crazy, and it's like all I just want to do science, you know. I just want to do science. I'll take a huge pay cut to do science. Like, you know, I'll go into debt to do science. Like, I just want to do science, man. I just want to do my job. I'm not saying that science is like the answer, but I just want to do my job. You know. All right, I'm gonna. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna shoot around. I'm gonna come back to read. But it's fine. It's fine. It's just crazy though, and it's like, and then they use the excuse that they want to start the experiment and it's already delayed too long, and I'm like, listen, the experiment There's no way you're gonna find someone who's going to start the experiment the next week. I had to go through a gauntlet of friggin' background checks, urine tests, drug tests. There's no way you're gonna find someone who's gonna start the experiment the next week or whatever. And like the mask mandate's probably gonna be lifted this week. It might be. It just might be. But whatever, man. It's just, it's meant to be, dude. It's for the better. True. Yeah, and I'm like, it's like, why are you using every excuse? You just don't like me. You just want to fire me. Like, it's not about the experiment. It's not about the experiment at all. Like, who are you gonna hire in the next like week or two that's gonna start the experiment? Go through the fucking drug test, wait for the results, do the background check. Like, there's nobody. There's no way. There's no way. Alright, I'm shooting now. Thanks, buddy. Hope you're good, dude. You say you just get home? That's cool. Alright, sure. I'll be back. I'll be in and out. I don't want to walk away from the combo. Yeah, California, man. All good? All good here? Nice, that's good. Yeah, I was thinking about you and the coding and everything. Like, maybe it's a sign I gotta step up my life insurance game in Canada, you know? Get the Canadian fucking... I don't know. I've applied for a lot of jobs here. No one wanted to take me, though. No one wanted to take my job. Or whatever. Not take my job, but rather hire me. Follow you on Instagram now? Nice. Lean body. Cool, man. You work out? Nice, dude. That's sick. I don't use Instagram, really. I don't. I'm more of a Twitch person. I have to buy so many, yeah. It's okay though. I have to leave the country in 30 days because based on this visa, I'm on a work visa here. Stays from 500 and not get called back. Yeah. Yeah. I applied to like over 200. Oh, I applied to like, I don't know, let's say like 30 a day for months. Like maybe 1,000, maybe. Obviously, click apply, write resume stuff. Unless you gotta, that's what I have with the university. But I have to leave because I have to re-enter on that visa. So that's why I went to the Bahamas last week, because I had to re-enter on the J visa because I was a tourist. So I risked everything and going to the Bahamas, coming back. So I think I have a 30-day grace period now. Which is fine. This whole process might have given me an extra month in the United States, so, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna sit down, I'll be back in between shots, man. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for following me, man. I'll follow you back. I'm not a big Instagram guy, but I definitely will do that. Cool. Yeah, I was done it. You get notice. Do modeling. Holy shit, dude. That's smart, man. That's really smart. Shit, man. It's totally scalable. Miami's the place for it. Trends change often, so if you're not successful now, you might be successful like tomorrow, you know what I mean? Like, you should totally do that. That's actually a great idea, man. It's actually not a bad idea, like, honestly. I've never seriously thought about that, but obviously I gotta work out a little better, but underwear modeling. Holy jeez. That's smart. Connect with popular celebrities too and brands. Nice. Yeah, dude. Honestly, just walking around like South Beach, you like meet people, and if you're a local, like you can meet a celebrity, and then it's just boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? You can shoot here too if you want. I'm just shooting around. Yeah, buddy. I still do the whole aesthetic bodybuilding. Yes, I got out there in South Beach. Yeah, exactly, man. Aesthetics bodybuilding, that's great. I kind of just do. I just do like. I used to work out a lot, man, but I stopped doing that. Do bicep curls, flies, free weight bench press. Now I used to have a bench press. I have a bench press in Ottawa. Yeah, man. Or if you get an agent or something, Miami's the place, man. That's dope, dude. School first. Nice. Thanks, man. Yeah, man, getting an agent is probably key. Dunk. Might be able to do like an alley-oop putback, maybe. Not like a slam it, but just like kind of barely a tap in. Gotta get her dad to shoot you. For all the years I played ball growing up, and I always shot with one hand. Never used both. Oh, yeah. You probably have that floater down though. I'm kind of like, I kind of play like a 3 to a 5, like power forward to center. So I always like use the glass and whenever I use two hands, but I'll try a floater. I'm not a big floater guy. great workout. Yeah, I'm already sweating, man. Holy moly. Man, I was playing some games the other day. Oh my god. I've never been so tired in like years. It was crazy. Don't forget, water. Yeah, really. 2-2, we got a team. I'm already pretty like spent. Not even lying. I'm gonna skateboard around. I'm gonna go swimming too. I got all day, right, buddy? Bad left hand shot, as you can see. Universal interference. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's a good idea. You're definitely the organizer. That's a genius idea. It makes your day. But I think she's having fun. LOL. Oh, was that my left hand comment you're LOLing?
I didn't get called no fouls on you.
Phone call. No worries, buddy. No worries, dude. god, I think I'm done. Yo, what's up, anomalies? I came here right. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Missing all my shots. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Say, I think I'm done, but it's anomalies here. I might shoot a bit more. Hey man, just go game 2, yeah. Because help me want to watch rare shots in the NBA and NCAA and use them. Nice, man, that's sick. Those are dope. Yeah, if you're a shooter. Specifically because we're talking about shooting, Steph Curry's insane with shooting. Actually, all the top stars are, except for maybe Ben Simmons or something. They're all just so lock in, fucking Harden too. Who's Lillard? Damian Lillard? That guy's an assassin, man. Damian Lillard? Oh my god, how many friggin' playoff series has he won? He made 50 points last night? That's insane. That's insane. He's got Wiggins now, who's fucking all-star, who's tearing it up too. So glad to see Wiggins get into his friggin' stride. He's Canadian. Definite bias. I'm a big Curry fan too. Also Brooklyn. What's up with Brooklyn? How the heck did they lose friggin' Harden? That was really dumb of them. That might have been the dumbest move in a lot of years. Obviously he was probably holding out, but still, like, come on, man. You can't lose Harden. Oh, fucking gum. They got a lot for it. They probably got all they could have gotten out of him, but still. Especially with Kyrie like not playing and stuff. I think I'm almost done shooting around though, honestly. I'll try another alley-oop put back, which is going to look terrible, but you never know until you try. done. Hit the wall. I hit the wall. There's no turning back. Alright, I'm gonna sit on the bench. One second. Let me set up. I'll sit on the bench. I'm gonna read. I'll later text. One sec. My God, it's such a beautiful day. It's so insanely beautiful today. Oh. It's so much work today physically. You work out? Or you work? Never work too hard for nobody in any company. Yeah, was gonna work out, but screw it. Yeah, protein time. Yeah, sometimes you need rest, man. I'm not for like skipping workouts, but sometimes you just need rest, right? Like to build muscle, you need like 8 hours of sleep or whatever. Because I think who told me that, was that Dick? After 7 hours, then you start building muscle. Was it what I heard or some shit of sleep? You need like max sleep. You need to eat, sleep, and lift and rest. Now I do a few sets every day. But when I was working out, I would work out like fully and do like 6, 7, 8 sets of everything, and then rest for like 72 hours usually. Oh my God, I would feel so good. I miss my bench press so much. I miss my bench press so much. I'd feel it like in my heart and my soul. Sun come around 7 a.m. LOL. You know what I mean though, right? Like, I sometimes go to Muscle Beach, but I don't know. The last few times when I planned to go there, it was busy, and it's like when you plan to go there and it's busy, it's like it deflates you, and because you can't get the bench press, and it's all weird because the sand. I'm not making excuses, but like sometimes the sand is like your bench is like this, and you're like benching weird, and you're like, oh my God. I seen some come up around 7 a.m. Knew it was going to be nice, dude. Ever feel 100? Don't get 8 hours, yeah. I know the feeling, yeah. How's the game, man? It's good. Game's good, homie. Game is good. Check it out. Oh. We'll get it. We couldn't get it. Yo, free! We're free, Journey. We're free. We're free. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hit the beach soon. I'm gonna hit the beach like right now. How's it going? Yeah, I told my HR. Oh my God. Poor HR lady. Actually, no. She tried to gaslight me. So she deserved everything that I said. But yeah, I'm free. Oh my God, I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel like a million times better than if I was in that lab stressing out about wearing a friggin' mask or not. Oh my God. They set me up, Journey. They set me up. I found out by HR today. They set me up. my prof set me up and then they ratted me out. They set me up and they ratted me out. Can you believe it? They said I can work in their conference room without a mask on Friday because no one goes in because it's alone, and I did that. And then HR called me today and was like, "Oh, apparently you were working in the lab without a mask." And I'm like, "Well, they told me to do that." It's like, "Oh, but we have many accounts of people walking by and saw you without a mask." And the only people that walked by were my professors. And they didn't tell me this. They didn't tell me they were gonna rat me out. And then she tried to gaslight me and say that I sent in my resignation, which I didn't. But whatever, the pay is garbage. I told her off. I told her that she's a stupid fucking bitch. She is. She's a woman. Just because, like, I call everybody a bitch. I call fucking, you're a fucking dude and you're a little bitch, you're a fucking bitch. You know what I mean? Like, so I was like, you know what, like I almost told off my profs, but I'm like, you know what, like why would I, like, I'm not going to call them and harass them, I'm not going to write an email, I'm not going to provide any type of paper trail for those rats. And it's like, and I'm like, who told you this, HR? Who told you all this stuff that I was wearing a mask in the lab? And she's like, oh, I can't really disclose information. And I'm like, why am I going to believe you? And she's like, oh, well, because you're an employee. I'm like, oh, I'm an employee, you fuck. So it's not a, oops, there's like a little kid there. Oops, I mean, like, you know what I mean? You're not a nice person, you know? Like, but it's fine. They want to get rid of me. And that's it. It's fine. The pay wasn't very, like, they didn't pay very well. So it's fine. I need some water. It's such a nice day. Let me show you, like, the park. It's insane. Like, the park is so nice. Let me set this up. God, I have so much sand in my tripod. Like, it's insane. God, please work. Please. It's fine. Actually, that's not a better angle. It's actually kind of a worse angle, but it's fine. Game's good, dude. Living the game. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling so good. Oh my god, I'm feeling like $1,000,000. After I drink the water, I'm gonna feel so good. Oh my god. Thanks for being here, everyone. Crazy. Even the HR person tried to use the experiment as the excuse. Feels like a Saturday. It does, man. It totally. I mean, obviously for me, yeah, but I'm glad for you it does too. But like they can't even tell the truth. That's what's really upsetting. Because like I always tell, like I don't always tell the truth. I mean, I always try to tell the truth. Integrity is kind of really important for me. So it's just like. If you're gonna say all that garbage, like just be honest. Just say you want to fire me. Just say you don't like me. Just say you don't like me. Just say it. Don't make up excuses like the experiment or whatever. You're not gonna get someone who's gonna just run the experiment the next week. You're not. It's just not. I know the process. I went through the process. I did the drug test, I did the background check, I did all the vaccine stuff, I did all that stuff. I know what it takes, I know what the process is. You have to come to Miami, you have to be there, you have to show up in person. You have to go into debt like I did. You have to travel to the Bahamas, re-enter on a J1 status if the person's not American. Like, there's no way they're gonna start that experiment. There's no way. They just don't like me, but they can't even say it. They can't even like fire me. They just have to, like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. It's like it's like the experiment's like a kid in a divorce. You know what I mean? It's like I'm like the parent that cares about the kid in the divorce, and I'm like, well, it's about, it's not like, it's about the friggin' experiment. Like, if you like me or not, what's the most important thing? Why did you hire me? To like me? Do you find someone that you like for confirmation bias, to confirm your beliefs? You want more people around you to provide you confirmation of your uncertain beliefs of yourself? Or is it for the science of the experiment? Obviously, it's the first one. Oh, we got the T-Dot hat. I gotta show the T-Dot hat. T-Dot. Ronto. Drop cruise. Still streaming right now? Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I didn't know that. Wonder what they do all day at their jobs. Yeah. Well, they're scientists. Like they're ecologists. They're scientists, right? They're professors. So they teach. They. It's crazy though. It's so friggin' Marie Antoinette. They're like, oh, if you can't wear a mask unless you have your own office or whatever. They have an office, and they're trying to force me to wear a mask. And I'm like, well, could I get an office? And then the response was HR to call me to like fire me. it's like, but it's fine. It's like, you know what? It's like maybe I'm not so desperate. That's the thing. Like, I'm not a desperate person. I'm not so desperate to take a terrible job. You know what I mean? Good. Thanks, man. Thanks. Dude, I tried everything to get that experiment to get up and running. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. But it's fine, right? Like I'm totally fine. Obviously, I'm quite upset, but it's like I'm not distraught because, well, the pay wasn't very good, right? Like, definitely compare with other jobs. Obviously, I need to get a job, but still, I could do friggin' DoorDash for the amount of money that they're friggin' paying, like, without a mask. But I digress. You're working at McDonald's. There's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's. It's a job. It's important. It's a big service, but it's like the same pay. It's like, why am I doing this?
I knew you would do that.
But whatever. A lot of spiritual lessons to learn. But I mean, like, I've been rejected from jobs like that I've been really distraught over. All the money they get to, yeah, it's like I know the amount that, like, I know the amount of the grant, like, they sent me the grant proposal and everything, and it's like they designate how much money goes where, and it's like, it's absurd. It's insane. But maybe I'm just too old for the position too, right? Maybe I applied down, which I kind of did because I had a lot of experience, which is why I got the job. But I'm not complaining that I have experience. I'm blessed I have experience. I'm really happy. But it's like, I'm not desperate. I'm not a desperate person. Which is fine. Like, I need to, and it's like, at my age and my experience, like, if I got out of academia, right? I should have, if I stayed in academia, I would have been competitive for a professor position now with all the publications and everything, but I got out of it and I actually had a major head injury, which I took a job in stair cycle. I had an insane head injury, I almost died. A 500-pound drum fell on my head. I'm half deaf still, and I was in a coma for a day and everything, which kind of held back my science in 2016. But I was still working for the past 6 years and everything, so it's like, Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, thanks man. Yeah, it was crazy, dude. Yeah, I'm deaf. I can't hear. My left ear have I ruptured my eardrum and I dislocated my incus malleus and stipes hearing bones. My face was completely paralyzed on the left side of my face. It's slowly growing back. Like it's growing back quite a bit actually. Yeah, I was in a coma for a day. I was in the ICU for 2 weeks in Canada. I weren't sure whether I was gonna survive or not, man. Yeah, I fell off the back of the truck. And I hit my head, and then the drum fell off the gate lift onto my head, on my nose. I broke my nose. I broke my cheekbone. I broke my occipital skull. I don't know if you can see the scar. My head's not really shaved, but you can like sometimes see the scar here. Pretty intense. So it's like, yeah, I was like out of science for a while. Oh no, not the nose. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. It was like I had no surgery. I don't know if you could see. It's like the drum hit. I think, well, based on my broken bones, the drum hit my nose and my cheekbone right here. Boom, boom, and then the back of my head. This broke. My occipital broke. It's crazy. Growing up, I couldn't hear much. Oh, left ear. Oh, no way. Had surgery. Luckily fixed it. Nice, man. Hell yeah. I chose not to have surgery because I was dealing with the Bell's palsy. I was afraid of the nerve being severed. I chose. I mean, based on the fact that my eardrum was ruptured and the hearing bones were dislocated, possibly like pulverized, like powdered. It was really small chance of reconstructive surgery and very high chance of potential permanent paralysis. It would work, but it worked? Wow, that's awesome. That's such a good story. I've heard of that before. I've heard that same thing with like the ear and stuff. The ear, like body goes back and crazy stuff. I see. No worries, man. No stress. It is what it is. Honestly, it's not the biggest thing in the world. And I chose face movement over potential face paralysis because that's bad. When you can't close your eye. Oh my god, I remember that. Like it was like no movement at all. Couldn't close my eye. No teardrops, no tears. It was insane. I had to tape my eyes shut with Vaseline. Eye drops all the time. So when you blink, you're like this. It's a nightmare, man. It's a fucking nightmare. I feel so bad for people with Bell's palsy. And I didn't know it was going to grow back. Oh my god. I was in the hospital, and then I looked in the mirror, because this side was all fucked. It was swollen. I thought this was the fucked up side, and I saw it coming through my face. So I started screaming. I remember I was in the ICU in the bathroom, screaming I was holding the sink, my knees like buckling. The nurse comes in, she's like, "Oh, it'll grow back," and I'm like, "What the fuck? What do you mean?" I'm like, "How do you know?" She's like, "Well, it usually does." I'm like, "Well." Oh, well, yeah, man. You can make a movie about it. Honestly, you can make a movie about it. It was horror. Obviously, yeah, you could say, yeah, I'm alive. It's pretty vain of me. The vanity is arguably inconceivable. Other comparisons, but it's still important. You still like the vanity. There's still value in it. It doesn't make you like less of a person. You know what I mean? There's no shame in your personal vanity. But yeah, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Yeah, so that's why I was out of science for so many years. Because my brain was like, I didn't have any brain damage, thankfully, luckily. But I had like head damage and a lot of anger issues, a lot with like traumatic brain injuries. That's what they kind of diagnosed it as. My intelligence wasn't really affected, but my anger was through the roof with a traumatic brain injury, TBI. So the science was the last piece. This was the last piece of the puzzle for my rehab, returning, right, getting back into science. This was the last piece. Obviously, I actually worked for Stericycle, which was a hazardous waste company. So I studied a lot of chemistry. So, and it's a very big and diverse company. So they brought me into the office to do the chemistry work. So I became like transportation dangerous good compliance manager. And I learned a lot about science and chemistry. And God, I was working with pharmaceuticals, the worst people in the world. I hate pharmaceutical companies so much. Fucking, I learned so much about their fucking bullshit vaccines. All the mercury that they put into their double dose flu vaccines, flu laval, flu viral, fucking 25 parts per million of mercury, 50 parts per million thimerosal, which is like way above environmental land regulations, and they wanted to destroy it in the landfill. And I'm like, well, you can't put it in the landfill. And they're like, why? I'm like, because there's mercury in it. And they're like, what do you mean there's mercury? And I'm like, well, you made the product. You need to know there's mercury in it. If you're going to throw it away when you're making billions of dollars, Pfizer. so yeah, I learned a lot. Hate pharmaceuticals. I hate them. They're the biggest devils in the world. So I stuck it to them, making them pay money in order to not put the mercury in the landfill, fuckers. When you inject it into people. Anyways. Good amount of experience, same, I don't like them. Oh my god, there's so much stuff I didn't read. Sorry, everyone. Oh my god. Sorry, dudes. Good amount of experience, same, I don't like them. Yeah, really. On set for 1 hour. Oh, that's okay, Jordan. Yeah, it's been weird. I didn't sleep very much last night. The astrology is crazy. Like, it's supposed to be like Pluto's involved, which is like about like destruction and removal of the decrepit and decay and stuff. It's like everything that's not like meant to be working is kind of decaying and shit, you know. And we just entered like Pisces, and there's gonna be like a stellium at Pisces, which is why we're kind of getting a little deep, kind of like a little avoidance, and blue pill, but intense and feeling. We got a mass amount of ingredients and there's stuff that they don't even know. LOL. Yeah, because daylight savings coming soon. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, because like I was in the waste department, right? So the waste managers, they're not like the waste people of the pharmaceutical companies. They're just like logistics people. And I'm like the chemist, and I'm like, no, you can't do this. Like, it's against the law. It's against the Canadian law of land disposal regulations. It's above the limits. It's above the leachate toxic limits. Parts per million. I'm like, what do you mean? It's a vaccine you're injecting to people. And I'm like, I know you guys made it. And they're like, how can that be? And I'm like, you tell me. Fucks. And they're like, well, we can't afford that. We don't want to spend that much. I'm like, you made billions of dollars. Yeah, so I can't do that again. I can't work for them, man. They're just so evil. Like, they're just so evil. Oh, it's making my skin crawl. Oh. Okay, let's go to the beach. Thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. My endorphins are high. I just ran around a lot. Alright, let's go. Journey, no worries, Journey. Obviously, I don't know if it sounds like you had school today. It sounds like you're back from school. I'm sorry if you went to school on 1 hour sleep. I'm sorry, my stream. You were up late last night on my stream. I'm sorry about that. I kind of take responsibility for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, dude. So, yeah, which is the reason why I started on that topic was just because, right, the argument is, well, what are you, a 36-year-old guy? Why are you applying for a postdoc when you're 36 years old? You should have maybe possibly been competitive for a professor position, but it's like, well, like, fuck off. Which is why, right, my main issues were lack of office, pay, freedom, right? Because I'm old. I'm not just right out of school. Graduated 11 years ago. Why am I applying for a postdoc when I graduated 11 friggin' years ago? You know, like 38. You're nice, dude. Nice, cool, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for sharing. That's sick, dude. Yeah, dude. The mature, like, I'm not saying old. I'm saying the mature model, like women, like just the mature man look. It's different. It's valuable. It's Hollywood. It's a lot of the successful people, like especially in modern. It's not because they're like super young. Obviously, they have some super young guys, whatever, like Zac Efron, whatever. But like, who's freaking buff as heck now? You know what I mean? Even if you look at Zac Efron today, you're like, damn, that's a man. He turned into a man. You know? Yes, yeah, exactly. That's why I suffer from. You got the baby face? Aw, that's cool, man. Doesn't sound like you're suffering too much. Alright, let's head out. Let's go home. Or not home, let's go to the beach. Let's go right near the beach. Yeah, Jenny, sorry for keeping you up all that night. Feel bad. I didn't sleep very much last night either, but I was just paranoid. But one woman finally was flirting me. Oh, how young? Wow, nice swirl. Oh yeah, swirl getting his groove on. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What the fuck's wrong with this gimbal? Come on, gimbal, please cooperate. I'd be trying. Nice, dude. All right, let's roll. Oh my god, this was such a nice day. So great. That was so great. Oh my god, that was so great. Didn't even play a game. It's a lot of homeless in this park. Nothing wrong with it, but I love this park. Last time I played my guitar there, oh my god, it was so nice. I just sat on the bench and I bought the guitar from like someone there and I started playing here. It's amazing. Be right back, gotta make some food. No worries, dude. I'm gonna be streaming a while. Holy Jesus, 2 o'clock already? That's crazy. I'm gonna be streaming a while. Let's go to the beach. Hope you're doing well, Journey. And Wade and Anomaly and everybody. I guess Anomaly said you're doing well. Thanks for being here and listening. I really appreciate it. Oh man, this big rain cloud coming on the other side. Shit, that's not good. Last time it rained so randomly, so sporadically, so tropical. I think this is dry season, but I think rainy season is going to be coming pretty soon. Because here it does get over 2,000 millimeters, I think. Which is quite significant. It's almost rainforest amount. Oh, we got the Lambo. Just chilling. Such a good idea. And such an exponential return of your success and work. Very scalable. It's a scalable venture. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's what I want. I want some scalable stuff. Like life insurance, it's not really scalable. It's more cumulative, but if I get people working for me, it's scalable. Thanks so much. We're gonna have lunch soon too. I might go to that burger shop. We had a really good burger stream the other day. Like actually like a few months ago. Where I had this insane burger. It was insane. I might do that again. I didn't feel very good after it though. I'm gonna swim in first. Washington Ave? Washington Avenue. Post office. See that rain cloud? That sucks. But that's the beach, so it's like clear skies. And the rain cloud. God, my goodness, freaking out. Love the city. It's so nice. Is this Collins? Hey, dude. Must be California. Collins Avenue. I love how Collins becomes this like humble little, nice quaint street. It's so nice. Way better than working at the freaking university. Let me tell you. Pretty busy on a Monday. Most of the tourists. Oh, we'll get the Lambo number 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the beach like right now. It might rain. What's this? This usually isn't here. Sobi WFF. What is that? Sobi WFF. SoBWFF.org. Some sort of event. Cooking food network. Sobi. Probably some like sounds Japanese. Don't want to be like racist. Sounds Japanese. Goya. It's gotta be Japanese. Big event. Dude, I can't wait for dude! Friggin' Swirl! WMC Miami is gonna be starting soon, isn't it? Fucking end of March or some shit? Hope it's not gonna be delayed. I wanna bring my girlfriend down for WMC. Dude, I listened to WMC Miami streams so much on DI.FM back in the day. Oh my god. Even like last year. Not last year, but like 2019 or whatever it was last year. WMC Miami. Dude, there's like a Nick Fantulli and Richie Houghton WMC Miami mix is insane. So good. Back in the day, 2008, 2007. Pure minimal techno is insane. Now we're in like the electro age, I guess. Alesso was playing at Live nightclub for New Year's, but he was playing with like fucking like Doja Cat or some bullshit, and tickets were $350, so I didn't go obviously because of fucking dumbass Doja Cat. But dude, imagine seeing Alesso in Live nightclub at the Fontainebleau. Insane. And I'm not a big electro fan, but like I'll do like Alesso, I'll do Deadmau5, I'll do Avicii, I'll do who else? I'm not a big electro guy though. I'm more a purist, which is funny because I'm a techno guy. It's kind of like techno trance, but with neither of the redeeming features of either. That's why I like more the techno style, either the techno style or the trance style, you know? We got Muscle Beach. Oh. Yeah, let's go to South Point, let's do it. It's a beautiful day. Car. Dang, there's a big rain cloud coming though. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Maybe I should go here. You know what? I am gonna go here. I'll be honest, I'm a Alesso fan. Dude, his hit Harris of Valentina from Club Life Volume 1. That song's insane. That song is so insane. That's like the best song. Okay, I'm not gonna over exaggerate, but that is like one of the best songs from the 2010s, 2020s. Obviously, right? That 2011, 2012 electro, that was like the golden age of electro and of the 2010s. With Avicii, probably reached the peak with Avicii's Essential Mix, 2012, which is insane. Because I'm not a big Avicii fan, but That mix was insane. Because I mean, again, electro can only do so much. I'm not hating on it. But that mix was like everything that it could be, and it was, and it is, and it still is. But like, I'm more of an Alesso fan than a Vici. But Alesso's like he's had like 10 years to really mature as well too. So yeah, man, I'm totally hyped for WMC, man. See, we got that rain cloud, but I don't think it's gonna rain. I think we're gonna be good. Like, you can't be upset here. Like, I love this place. I love this place so much. I love this place so freaking much. Like, this is... Quitting that job was the best thing I've ever done. It's insane. Brought my tripod too, so it's a little more set up. I might set it up that way again, like I did last time. Let's do that. Let's do that. It worked out pretty well last time. Aw, dang it! Drop my freaking gimbal right into the sand. It's such a nice day. Oh my god, it's such a nice day. umbrella. This poor umbrella. What's that? That's not pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You might see some of the umbrella. Let me see. I'm gonna try to make it so you don't see some of the umbrella, but you might. Yeah. No, you don't actually. That's good. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's pretty good. Are we in the shade? Not really. We will be soon, though. We kind of are. We half are. It's fine. Oh, we're gonna lose the umbrella though. Can't lose this umbrella. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, I'm going in.
papi no está en Miami. Estamos caminando por aquí para ver nada más. Mira qué lindo, mi amor. ¿Eh? No, pero yo no traje nada, estoy vestido así. ¿Para qué me voy a meter nada? Esta agua está violenta. ¿Eh? Papi, esa cara ahí, esa carita como una mujer. Esa carita ahí, la carita más linda. ¿Está bien, mi amor? Vale, vale. Estaba por sacarle una foto a mi papá con el mar atrás de él. Y bueno, nada. Ok. Chao, mi amor. Buenas noches. Oh, wow, wow. Pero ¿qué te estás jodiendo, papi? water. Every time I see water, I just. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. Oh my god. We got a cloud though. It's a little chilly now. Whew, I gotta dry off. What's up, Journey? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's insane today. Why you walking like a gangster? What? I just What's sword? Thanks, Journey. Thank you. That's nice of you. I'm trying to keep up with you, Journey. Thanks. That's nice of you. I'm just trying to walk on the sand. I'm trying to get back on the sand. Such a tourist. Look at this. Look at this tourist thing. Such a tourist. Ew. But it's the best towel. It's such a good towel. I had to get it. Look at it. It's got South Beach and everything. But it's like definite tourist. Yeah, there's big rain clouds. This is a cloud I was talking about that I wanted to swim in before. I don't think it's gonna rain, but it's definitely blocking. See how it's all dark now? Do it like this. So you can like see the ocean. So you can like see the ocean. You know? How's that? Kind of crappy. Kind of crappy. It's just too dark now.
longer again. Never gonna sleep for 1 hour. Yeah. Sorry for keeping you up late last night with the stream. I know, I didn't sleep very much last night too. I tried to sleep and then I'm like, you know what? Like I'm so wired, just stressed about today and this morning and everything. And it was worse than I thought. Like freaking gaslit me and I'm like, you suck. You suck. Like it's insane. Obviously I accept it like it's not meant to be, it's a sign from God or whatever. Like there's other better options for me, you know, in the world. It's not you though. Don't worry. Thank you. Keep that. Yeah, that's crazy. It was so crazy. Like they don't even have the gods have spoken. Yeah, really. It's like they don't even have the courage to fire me because they don't have the courage to be true to themselves. They have no courage, and that's okay. Obviously, it's not okay if they try to fucking gaslight me. But just say you don't like me. Just say you want to fire me. Say you're sick of me. Say you're disappointed in my performance and fire me. Just do it. Be a man. Do it yourselves. Don't get this poor HR lady to do it. For her to lie about it. Tell them behind the back and everything. Behind my back. When I come across the goddamn fucking continent to work for your shitty little plant experiment, fucker. Shitty pay. But then again, it's like, well, I can't start criticizing the pay and the position because then I should have known better from the start and everything, right? So I have to take responsibility for that. So that's why I'm not. So I never brought it up with them. But whatever, dude. I'm so happy here. I'm like, I can't even imagine. So my car is in the shop. I also bought a car. Dumbest idea. Cheap $1,000 Neon, but it's in the shop, and I've been taking public transit, and I've been taking the train, the monorail, and the monorail cops are freaking open carry with pistols on their hip, forcing people to wear masks. And it's like, why are you giving these friggin' retards open carry guns to enforce this stupid mask mandate? Like, you're insane. Like, this is insane. It's insane. I'm so glad I don't have to take that fucking transit again. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry if you do, Squirrel Man. I really am. The mask mandate's gonna be lifted soon, but goddamn, man. Stupid fucking Uncle Tom motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm calling you stupid Uncle Tom, you Uncle Tom bitch. This is not about color, you fucker. It's about rights. Yes. It's not about skin color, it's about the oppression of people, and that's the point. They're using this biology as the friggin' Trojan horse, the red herring. They don't understand. It's fine. It's fine if they're not educated enough to understand it or not. But if a fucking biologist doesn't understand it, then yeah, you're a fucker. And if you're black, you definitely need to have this education and experience and understand. Yes, you do. For you to be oppressed in the history of the past, you need to understand where you came from in order to not force it on the oppressed in the future. That's what Martin Luther King was talking about, god damn it. I feel like fucking Rosa Parks on the goddamn subway. I gotta wear a mask all day at work too. Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. Holy jeez, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. There's no way. Like, it's not a personal issue thing. It's just like I can't do it. There's no way. Like, I'm getting pimples and stuff for like over like half an hour in a meeting and stuff. It's like, there's no way I can do this. But I have a point. Yeah, thank you, Journey. You're black, and you even, like, that's the point. You know what I mean? Like, the oppression isn't color anymore. Obviously, there is still some. I'm not ignorant to that fact, but that's not not the main theme of the oppression right now. My board song with this today, History Miami. Oh, how I do it? Yes, I got two on my face now. Oh shit! Oh, you're at work. Are you at work right now? Oh, inside all day sweating. Holy jeez, man. Warehouse Home Depot. That's cool. Oh, you're home. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I just wish people were just a little more educated. Not in terms of school, just in terms of social rights and freedom and history. Especially the black people. Yes, I'm saying, right? You need to know your history in order not to make issues again. That's the goddamn entire point of the I Have a Dream speech, for fuck's sake. That's why Rosa Parks did her fucking shit. Not because she was black, but as a consequence of it. Which is kind of exactly the same thing that I said, like, my wording was the same there, but what I meant was the root of the causes that she's black, the root cause that she's in that district of the people that are oppressed. And now it's different people. It's not based on color. Give these people guns now. Why? What happens if you don't want to wear a mask? What, you gonna pull your gun on me and shoot me, you fuck? Work in the morning. Oh, there's some kids here. Oops. I gotta stop swearing. Swearing is bad. I should not swear anymore ever. It's beautiful now. The sun. Let me show you the ocean now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the burger soon. I'm gonna do the burger. There's this like double burger with, yo, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? I was telling the story, Baron. I told the HR, my profs, like, it was insane, man. They're in cahoots, man. They're in cahoots, dude. HR and the profs, they set me up, man. They set me up last week. They said that I could work in their conference room because no one is in there. They like baited me and they set me up. Oh no, but it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, they said I can work in the conference room without a mask last week, which I did because there was no one in there. And then, you know, we had the discussion this weekend, right? Like, can I get my own office? Maybe work from home. Maybe we can just wait a few days until this thing blows over. Whatever. And then HR calls me today. She's like, "Yeah, apparently last week you were indoors and you weren't wearing a mask." And I'm like, "Well, I was in the conference room. The prof said that I could work there, and I have this email from like Diego's other HR guy, this like junior HR guy, saying, yeah, if you're in a room with nobody, you don't have to wear a mask." And they're like, "Oh well, apparently we have some reports of people walking by the room that you were in and you weren't wearing a mask, and the only people that walked by the room were the professors." So they fucking ratted me out to HR. They set me up in order to rat me out instead of just firing me. Like, just fire me. Just do it. Just say you don't like me. Just say you just really don't want to work with me.
No, I know. And then the HR is like trying to gaslight me, being like, "Oh yeah, you said like she called me. She's like, yeah, I accept your resignation." I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't resign. She's like, well, in your email you say, oh, you know, like you might have to resign if you don't get your own office or whatever. I'm like, yeah, like I might have to if I don't fucking find a solution to this shit. Doesn't mean that I have to resign. And she's like, oh well, it's an official resignation. I'm like, no, it's not, you dumb bitch, you dumb fucking bitch. And I said that. I said, and then I went off like, you fucking dumb bitch. And then she pulled the whole, and she pulled the, oh, I'm so shocked. I'm like, fuck you, you stupid fuck. And I'm like, who's the one that ratted me out? She goes, oh, I can't say that. I'm like, well, then how do I believe it's true? How do you have this information? She's like, oh, well, they're, you know, the employees of this university. I'm like, I'm an employee of the goddamn university. But it was like, it was futile. It was moot. I wasn't like, they were gonna fire me, right? They don't want me. But just tell me. Just say you're fired. Just do it. Just say you're fired. Maybe they can't. Maybe they're not allowed to or some shit. I don't want to be working around people like that. Yeah, exactly. So it's really a blessing. It was just like, it's like he did everything just behind my back. And I was just so open. I'm like, listen, like the main goal is the experiment. Like that's what I was working on. I'm like, listen, like my main focus is the experiment. Obviously, your main focus is not the experiment because no one's going to be able to work as we talked about yesterday. So it's like, I made the analogy, it was like so swirl and journey. Like, man, back to showing while you're mad pissed. And I made the analogy, like it's like a divorce where like I'm concerned about the child. I'm like doing everything to make the life of the child better. Like the child being the experiment, and I'm like, well, you know, you just like no one's gonna freaking start the experiment in the next 10 days. Why don't you just wait for the mandates to be lifted or whatever? Freaking work with me instead of me asking to find my own office or work, like to actually like don't rat. You don't use that as leverage to fire someone and rat out to HR unless you want to fire me. When you just talk to me and say fire me, just say, listen, it's not gonna work. Like you're fired. It's just better. It's just better this way. It's just better this way. You know? Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what type of power she has. I don't know if she's gonna like call the cops on me or something. I never threatened her. But she's a liar. I know she's a liar. She might claim that I threatened her. I don't think she was recording the conversation because I called her a cold call. She wanted to set up this meeting through Zoom, and I missed it because I was doing my orientation training. So I just called her on the cell. I don't know if she recorded the conversation, but obviously the people are going to take her word over mine for whatever reason. They took their word over mine for when they said I wasn't wearing a mask in the room, that they said I could work without wearing a mask. And I told her, I'm like, you know what? Like, fuck you, the pay is shit. Like, the pay is shit. The pay is like you're giving me no incentive. You're giving me no incentive. Look at that frustration. The heck is that all about? You need to talk. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I'm like strong. It's crazy though, because like I moved to a different country. I did all this stuff. I'm living in another country. I'm on this other visa. It's okay. I'm on a beach. Like I can't be like it's like I'm definitely winning. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm coping. If this is coping, this is friggin' paradise cope. Because it wasn't about the money. It was never about the money. Because it wasn't that much money. Programming time, yeah, I was thinking about that actually. Life insurance and programming. mean, I do have the degrees. You know, like I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, like, I just need to learn the skills, because if I just learn the skills and say, oh yeah, you know, I learned that in school, which is a big lie, right? Or I learned in my postdoc, whatever. It's also kind of a lie. I mean, I learned MySQL and PHP in my admin and all that stuff in my postdoc. Fairly, it's two different. It's pretty different from like C++ and like Python and all that stuff, but same type of fundamentals. Especially with copy paste everything. That's all what. Especially if you're building something, if you learn just copy paste, obviously there's a lot of growing pains and stuff, a lot of trial and error and like persistence, but that's what SQL was. That's how I learned how to build my database. It wasn't very secure. There was a lot of backdoor entry potential, like injection code you can steal data from the database. But I mean, if you have like a third-party security system that covers that basis, build a simple program prior to that is not too possible to do. Especially with this, man. Just copy paste, build it, everything. It's a good idea, man. I need to know where that. No. I never threatened her. That's what I mean. I'm scared that like cops are gonna show up at my front door or whatever. She like freaked out, man. She was like, it was just so ridiculous. Like, she goes off gaslighting me, and then she plays the oh, how dare you, I'm so offended card. I'm like, fuck you, fuck. Like, how are you surprised? Like, that's what I was saying. I think you're surprised that I fucking spoke up and not because of the actual what's going on right now. Like, then again, I was thinking she was maybe baiting me in order to do that, to get that reaction, because that's not her first rodeo, obviously. I don't think the cops are going to get involved. Yeah, thanks, man. The thing is, they need to, like, I'm going to go through this whole process where they're going to tell immigration, like, they have to get in touch with immigration now. You know what I mean? Like, they have to contact them to end my whatever. My DS 2019, my J1 visa status. I might need to go to Bahamas again. I might need to go to Bahamas in like 30 days. Come back as tourists. Man, it's worth it. Like that, like I'm so much happier already. It was crazy though. Slime balls, man. But it's fine. I'm like I approach everything with what's it called? Truth and honesty. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like I feel like I'm the responsible parent and the experiment is going to suffer. Although I don't care about the experiment. I just wanted the visa, to be honest. I don't care about the stupid plans. I really don't care. I really don't give two shits about plans. I just want the visa. Obviously, it has really fundamental questions in ecology, such as like the paradox of low richness or low nutrients and high diversity, which we see across ecosystems across the world. It's still a paradox, which still needs to be researched. For that experiment does have extreme value for. But there's so many questions in this world, in this life, and it's like I don't need to study that right now. I'm just gonna make you poor, put you in debt. Oh, I'm gonna get a burger. You remember that burger stream? I'm gonna get a burger and the triple or double patty with the bacon barbecue. I did not feel very good after eating it, but oh my god, it was so good. Hey, thanks everyone for listening. Thanks for listening to me rant. I'm trying to make this positive. I really am. I really appreciate it. You know? It's really cool. It's really beautiful here. Let me show you. Like, it's insanely beautiful today. Insane. It's just insane. Hey, look at the blueness of the water. So I don't know. I still don't know what lessons I've learned. What lessons have I learned from all this? Like, why have I done this? What did I learn? Did I really learn that much? I lost a lot of money. Maybe I learned not to lose so much money. You know, learn to just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride while it's there. Enjoy it while it's free. We got the reggaeton going. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go soon. I'm gonna get the burger like right now. I think. I know I'm like it's amazing here on the beach, but I might do that soon. You know. I can fucking like smoke drugs again and shit, you know? Like I'm free man. God damn it, I gave up the freaking drugs and the stupid ass drug test, like miserable life. I'll show you the water. I'll show you the water. And then I'm gonna head out. Oh, this is a parasailer, dude. Remember how you asked him about parasailing? Yeah, it's like paradise here, man. It's so nice. Look at the color. Look at the color of the water. Have you ever done that? Hell no. There's no way I'm ever gonna do that. No way. No way. No way. I wouldn't do it either. Yeah, really, man. No, there's no freaking way. Are you kidding me? What
if you want to like I mean I'd never do it, but like what if you want to like come down and you couldn't? I feel like there's a lot of areas for it to go wrong. Yeah. Absolutely puts in and do it. Oh, nice. Hey man, it's all yours, dude. Go for it, my man. That'd be cool to stream. That'd be a dope stream. That'd be like the best stream ever. But you'd be like risking it pretty much. Yeah, it's such a nice day. Oh my god. I've never skydived, but no, me neither. Not my thing. Definitely not my thing. Where am I? I'm in Miami, South Beach, dude. I'm in South Beach. Nice. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm living here. I'm living here for maybe another month or 2 or 3. I just got fired like today. Yeah, you heard. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, you've been here. I guess you've been here the whole time. Thanks, man. Yeah, the water's insane. So I might go to the Bahamas again. The Bahamas is like that way. Just woke up again? Oh, no worries. Nice. Yeah, oh, total, total. And it's like, it's crazy. They had it out for me. Like they planned it all. They planned it from the beginning. They didn't care about the experiment. They just care about people listening to them. It's fine. Like it's not the dream job. It's really not. So beautiful today, oh my god. Oh, the masks, yeah. Stay six masks away or 6 feet of mask away or whatever. Pretty funny. These aren't your co-workers, are they? Ha! Might as well be, honestly. Might as well be. same type of philosophy, but they don't make nearly as much money. That's what I mean. They're like the minions. These people that in those photos, they make way more money. Let's get the burgie time. This burgie's so good. I've been big talking this burgie for so long, but oh my god, it's so good. Same day. USA towel, nice, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm such a tourist. Like, I don't think any, like, unless you should see my friggin' skateboard. I don't know if I showed Baron and like Journey and people seen this, but. Yes, I would have voted for Biden. That's terrible. I would have voted for Biden. Like, I mean, now knowing what I know, I would have voted for Trump 100%, obviously. But if I was an American 2020, I would have voted for Biden because I didn't know Biden was gonna go full retard. That was the thing, right? Everyone knew, all the Americans knew the truth of the Democratic Party. Obviously I wasn't American, so I want to use that as an excuse for my error, my ignorance. It's kind of a cop-out. I'm really into politics, I really should have known that, but like Biden, like Trump was kind of insane and he didn't get shit done. He didn't put Hillary in prison. He didn't build the wall. He didn't do shit. I'll buy me one of those penny small skateboards. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, those are like pretty small though. But they're good to put in your bag or whatever. But I like having the big cruiser board. Honestly, it's so comfy. I paid like about $200 for my board. I paid like $169 for the stacks. But the bearings are good. The wheels are good. I got suspension trucks. I got these Avenue suspension trucks that are really good for like the street, for going over bumps and stuff. Those are like $70 for them, pretty expensive, but I was going to practice it inside, standing on it and moving around. Is that good with those? With the penny, man, the pennies are really small. It's like really small. Like you might be frustrated with the penny. Why do you want the penny? Because it's small and cheap. The only real benefit of the penny over like maybe a popsicle board or a cruiser board is putting it into like a bag, into like your backpack. But even then, it might just be worth it just to get a popsicle board. And if you're gonna carry on a popsicle board, I would even recommend just like a cruiser with big wheels. A regular one? Yeah, I would say so. If you just want to like roll around, I would suggest like a cruiser. Like I'm gonna put my shoes on. And I'll show you, because the wheel size is also kind of important. You know, wheel size is important. Okay, cool, sure. Just gotta like, it's kind of an investment, right? It's like nearly $200 or something. And my board is made of bamboo, which is kind of a meme, but. One sec. Oh yeah, let me show you here. Oh no, I can't. I gotta get off the beach chair. I can't be here. One sec. Let me do it on the main thing. Show you the sun's out. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Depends what you want to do. Like with this cruiser, I cruise like the entire city. I feel like friggin' Bart Simpson. You know. The penny also flexes, and you don't go. You have to also have pretty good balance. I'll be honest, I've never ridden a penny. That's what I've like heard and seen. I think a penny is pretty cheap though. We might get it for like under $50. I think it's like $35 or something. Which, I mean, might be worth it. I don't know how good the bearings are. If it's a penny board brand, then it must come with pretty good bearings. The wheels are probably pretty big, which is also good for cruising, but seeing how cheap they are, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it might be worth it. I mean, I would read reviews online, because I've never had a penny board. I'm gonna set up my gimbal once I get to the beach. It'll be smoother. Muscle Beach. But yeah, I have suspension trucks which I bought online. They're from California. and they're a bit expensive. They're like $60, $65 plus shipping, and they're not always in stock. They're called Avenue trucks. They're like, it's like the Cadillac of skateboards. I stole that from fucking Braille.